I'm Charlene Stevens. Welcome to Council Update. Today we're going to talk about some of the recent presentations made to the City Council. Joining me is Councilmember Steve Dennis. Councilmember, at our first meeting in February 7th, we had a number of presentations. We had kind of 3 different presentations that came in. We want to talk about those today.
Yes, we do. And the first dealt with the interim water treatment facility, where we received several different awards. The first one came as what's referred to as an honor award from the American Council of Engineering Companies, the Minnesota chapter. And then second was from an organization called City Engineers Association Minnesota, otherwise known as SEAM. I like that name. Project of the Year is what we received for that. It was a special recognition for our temporary treatment facilities for both well number 3 and well number 10. The awards were presented to the city in January at the organization's respective conferences. The interim carbon filtration system on wells 10 and 3 were designed and substantially completed by August. A project like this would normally take anywhere from 18 to 24 months to complete, but our team was able to get this work done in 11 weeks, which contributed to a much quicker end to the emergency watering ban that we had last summer, and I know that a lot of folks in the community were very happy to see that end come. This is really a great tribute to our staff team who performed outstanding emergency response, and
yeah, it was a difficult time a difficult time for the city, but you know, nice to be rewarded for kind of the hard work that was done to kind of bring that, as you said, the emergency water ban to an end as quickly as we could. So it's nice to receive that recognition.
And we're grateful for the recognition.
Yeah. And then we had another award donation, which was from Afton Apple.
Yes,
you want to talk about that one a little bit?
And it was a $1,668 donation made to the Public Safety Board. Afton Apple Orchard set aside a portion of corn maze fees from the weekend of October 7th, 2017. This was done to honor and recognize our public safety personnel. The donation earmarked a new Police Explorer program and a new Sparky Fire Dog costume, which will really entertain the kids. This illustrates a great relationship between Afton Apple Orchard and Cottage Grove Public Safety, and it's been going on for a couple years now, and we thank them for that generosity.
Yeah, it's great to have that partnership with them. And then our last one, and this is something we've done every year, but there were a few little changes to it, is our annual photo contest, and we recognize the winners of our annual photo contest as well.
And you know, this is a fun process that allows for some very nice community participation. This year we actually had over 60 entries that came into a number of categories. Our winners included Timothy Dardine in the nature category for his photo titled "The Perfect November Morning." Bill Pullman, who has been a perennial winner.
Yeah,
this guy's amazing. He was in both the celebrations and events category for a picture called Fire and Rain, and in the Parks and Trails category for something called Morning at Moores, which was a beautiful picture of a lake. And then Peter Patandi in the Parks and Trails, he also tied with Bill for an image called Discovery. Nathan Klock was in the People category for a photo of a hockey game at the Cottage Grove Ice Arena. Kevin Gallagher was in the Streetscapes category for his photo titled Beautiful Sunrise in Cottage Grove. And Zhang Han was in the Youth category for Puppy Fluffy, which was a cute picture of what I believe is a Labrador puppy.
I think so, and that was a new category this year that we had.
And I love dogs, so that was one I voted for myself. So all in all, we have some great submissions that the city will be able to use in some of our upcoming promotions, and we thank all the participants, and we encourage more residents to be involved next year.
All right. Well, thank you, Councilmember Dennis. If you have any questions for the city staff, feel free to call the general number 651-458-2800. Thank you, Councilmember Dennis.